So I'm not sure if these are bots in my comments or if these are just black people who do not know better. But I'd like to expatiate on a point that people keep saying, which is, how do you deal with high crime other than policing? So first of all, I want to point out that crime has been down in DC, and that we also know the police are 100%, and I mean that, 100% at the level of decision-making corrupt. So when we are seeing numbers that are determining why there should be more police, we cannot trust that those numbers have not been cooked. Second, we know globally that policing does not diminish crime. One, police are also criminals. Two, crime is a societal response to lack of resources. And resources is an expansive concept, right? Because resources is not just lack of money. Resources is lack of proper health care, lack of proper food, lack of lack of jobs, lack of housing, lack of child care, lack of elder care, lack of security. Resources is also in the inability to have clean air to breathe, to live in housing that is not infested with mold and vermin and insects, to live in communities that are kept clean. Listen, neighborhoods that pay higher taxes don't just get better roads and don't just get better schools. They literally get trees. And trees let us breathe better. And when we talk about policing, we have to understand that there is a history of policing in this nation that creates stress. It creates a heightened sense of fear. And when we are in a fear space, we do not think clearly. So to think that a higher level of policing will create safety is incongruous. It simply is not in alignment with the reality of how it is to live, particularly as a black person in the United States. Ask your teens, do they feel safer with more police? Ask yourself, what have police done that make you feel like they are going to keep things safer?